Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, Apple Updater, and in this video I'm just going to be updating you guys on what Apple updated us with today, Tuesday, October 20th, 2009. They refreshed pretty much everything in their Mac lineup, but hold on. Now we can do this. So, today Apple really took out all the stops. They went out and pretty much updated a lot of their previous lines of Mac models, that being the MacBook, well, the white MacBook, the iMac, and the Mac Mini, along with some other devices. Let's go ahead and, I'm going to start out low and build my way up a little bit. Something I just want to cover really quickly. You guys know that white MacBook that was kind of teetering if they were going to drop it or not, and just stick with the aluminum MacBooks and just go with that the whole way. But they haven't decided to drop it. They actually gave it a new durable polycarbonate unibody design with a LED backlit display. It does have the multi-touch trackpad, so you guys can do what you would do in your newer MacBooks with this, along with a built-in 7-hour battery life. With the Core 2 Duo processor, the 2.26 gigahertz, also 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a 250 gigabyte hard drive with the new NVIDIA GeForce graphics chips, which are really good. That makes everything just look amazingly better. That is available for $999, which is a great price for a MacBook. So this being $999, great price. Moving up in the line, Apple updated their Mac Minis. They have $599 model, a $799 model, and a $999 model, which is as well as which is a server model. They pretty much just bumped up all the specs of this, making it faster, making it a lot better. So it's pretty much in a little compact space. It's a great computer. If you just need something small just to do really quick work on, this is definitely something you want to go ahead and check out. Apple also introduced the new Magic Mouse, which replaces our wonderful Mighty Mouse, which they lost the name to anyway. I like the Mighty Mouse, has its ups and downs, but now they have this new Magic Mouse, which is a multi-touch mouse, which looks amazing, which I want to get so bad. It's pretty much just like this mouse, but with just the face, just the white face. It's nice little like curved. If I can figure out, I'll put a picture in here somewhere. But what you can do, it's just like with the trackpads with the multi-touch trackpads on the MacBooks or like on your iPhone or iPod Touch, where with just one finger, it doesn't have a little scroll button or the big click in the middle or whatever, anything like that. It's just where you would push down and select that. You can use one finger, scroll around. You can use your fingers to go up, down. If you go like this, it'll scroll the page down. If you scroll up with your finger on the device, it will scroll the page up. It does have the multi-touch design, so you can swipe your fingers across. It is just a really cool advance. It looks like something that came out of space. It looks really neat. It kind of looks like half of an egg. I definitely can't wait to get my hands on that. That is $69. The last and probably the biggest update they went ahead and released is new iMacs. You guys know I just bought a new iMac, so it's kind of weird knowing that they just came out with new ones. I knew it was going to happen. Always happens. Technology always is going to advance. But they didn't really impress me too much. They impressed everybody else too much. I think it's a great advance with these iMacs. So I'll tell you guys in a second. But nothing that would really make me want to go out and buy one over the new iMac I have right now. They dished away with the 20-inch and the 24-inch. I have the 24-inch, and they hyped it up to 21.5 inches and a 27-inch model. That's getting pretty close to big screen TV size. They are both LED based with a 16:9 screen, which is excellent. The 21.5-inch model begins at around $1,200, which is $1,200. Not that bad at all. Comes with a 1920 by 1080 display, which is HD, which is great. It's amazing quality. But I'll tell you in a second, the 27-inch is going to have even better quality. It comes with the Intel Core 2 Duo processor, not the quad core. The 27-inch comes with the quad core. Pricing for the 27-inch model is $1,700, pretty much the same price range between these two models, nothing that different. But the resolution and the display of this one is 2560 by 1440. That's beyond HD. That is amazing quality. That's the only reason, that's the only thing major that I think that they did, other than making the screen a heck of a lot bigger. That pretty much just means that there's so many more pixels in the screen and all that. That's just going to make the picture that much clearer, which is going to make it look amazingly better. It will come with the wireless Apple keyboard and the new, this isn't the new one, but it will also come with the new multi-touch Magic Mouse that they just came out with as well. The 27-inch does come with the quad-core Intel processor, which is going to make your computer run a lot faster, do everything faster and better than it did before. The website says all the new iMacs, but I thought it was only on the 27-inch, but I'm not exactly sure. It might be on both. Come with a SD card slot, which everybody has been dying for, so you don't have to plug your camera in and get the things like that. You can plug in just the SD card, throw it in there. That's something I probably could have used because of all the videos I do, but what the hey. The iMac got a new look to it. Instead of like the little black bezel, there being the black bezel and the silver bezel that goes around it, they now just have that black bezel and the black glass screen just continue to the very end, so it's just all glass on the front, other than that little piece down at the bottom where the black Apple logo is. If you guys have an iMac, you know what I'm talking about. So they don't have that little silver or chrome, whatever you guys want to call it, bezel that goes around the outside of the glass, just extends to the edges so they can make the screens as big as possible. That I don't really like. I think that makes it look too much like the cinema display. I like how it is now, or the one that I have, with the little bezel that goes around to the outside and the glass not going fully to the outside. It makes it look a lot like the cinema display and not so much like an iMac. Personal preference, yeah. But let me know your guys' personal preferences and opinions on anything that Apple did today. Let me know what you would have liked to seen. Maybe know if you were disappointed or if you're going to go out and buy some of these new products. Make sure to comment down below on your feelings about this event, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and that is basically it. See you guys.